Survivor's log. Day 3. Be morning soon. Never expected this. For anybody listening to this, I'm assuming that I am already dead. So know that my name is Chad Smoothington. I switched places with Riley Robinson before this journey. So he could take a vacation, and I can make a little bit of money, pay back some of my debts to the company. Figured it'd be easy. Hang out on the ship, clean up after the scientists and technicians, live free for a season or two, and come back with a clean slate. Well, that sure didn't happen. Looks like I'm the one who got the vacation. So far, it looks like I'm the only one who made it. I've received messages from Life Pod 3 and 17. Been to both sites. Both life pods were trashed. Not a trace of survivors to be found. So it looks to me like they've been eaten by all the creatures on this planet that are trying to kill me as well. I received a radio message from a ship called the Sunbeam. They're on their way here, might be a week or so. So, with that, we're going to try to make the best of it. All right. Let's see what I need next. I need to make a sea moth, a vehicle bay. Let's look up those materials. I have to make a vehicle bay first. Titanium ingot, which I already have. Lubricant, which I have to get. And a power cell. All right. Let's look at what we need to make that power cell. In Europe. It's 2 batteries and silicone. I know what I need to make batteries, so let's see how we are on materials, because I'm going to need some copper. All right. 1, 2, 3. 3 copper. Battery. Not look like I have any. All right, let's move some of this stuff over that I don't need right now. All right, I'm gonna get the stuff to make the batteries first. And some of the silicone. Okay, let's go out and start looking around. All right. Let's find oral. Okay, here we go. Let's get a couple of these. Four of them for 2 batteries to make a power cell. All right. Okay. Now we need to get some more seed pods for the silicone rubber. Let's avoid that Leviathan. Sure, he's not harmful, but he probably attracts friends. Need some lubricant. I know I got plenty of, oh, I'm full already? Alright. Let's head back.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8.
What's going on here?
6, 5.
Right at sunrise, too.
3, 2.
Well, that complicates these things. All right. I think that just lessened my chances of being able to go over there and look for materials. Well, good morning to you too. As if this couldn't get any worse. All right. Unbelievable. All right. Gonna make a couple bits of lubricant here. All right. I didn't know I had salvage on me still. All right. Let's see now. How is my inventory full? I need 2 batteries. Okay. Now I can make my power cell. I need silicone rubber for my power cell. All right. Right, let's make my power cell. All right. Titanium ingot. I've got one of those. I made one accidentally. All right. Now. Mobile vehicle. Let's go. All right. Now, what can I do with that? First things first, let's unpin some recipes. Maybe I do that from here. Unpin my recipes. Now, let's go out for a second. This vehicle bag. All right. All right. What do I need here? Okay. So here we go again. I need a power cell. Let's pin this recipe. I need another titanium ingot and glass. Easy enough. All right. Let's go back in here. Okay, first things first. Actually, I've got it in one of the lockers. There's locker number 2. There it is. That has all my titanium in it. Sure I have at least 10. We need an ingot. Let's make an ingot. Looks like I got a radio message. We'll check that in a minute. Ingot. All right. Glass. We'll take care. Let's see what's going on with the radio here.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Yes.
I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know.
Don't worry, it's only me.
We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
All right.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Chances are you probably shouldn't have left your mic open for that. That doesn't inspire confidence. All right. Quartz. Let's make some glass. All right. Now I need power cells. 2 batteries. I need copper, which I only have 1. All right, let's clear some of this stuff out that I don't need. How am I doing on food? I'm not doing. I should consider more water while. Glass. All right, so I am going to need, what do I need to make a battery? Let's pin you. I need to make 2 batteries for 1 power cell. Oh, that's in my electronics. Battery. So I need 1 more copper and 4 mushrooms. All right. Let's start doing it. Then it looks like I'm gonna have to start making a radiation suit if I want to survive. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Right. Oh, did I just pass some? Nope. Now we got to start looking around. I'm pretty sure. Oh, thought I got everything from over here before. Just 2 copper. Let's work on getting ourselves a total of 4 copper. And then I will have my sea moth, because they said they're coming for me to pick me up in the sunbeam, but there ain't no land. So if there is any dry land on this rock I'm on, they should be able to find it and let me know where it is. But considering there's no land in sight, I'm going to be traveling a bit. All right. Oh, I only needed 1 copper. Let's go back. Let's make my 2 batteries and let's get this gone. Get this done. Oh, that's not it. Now I got 2 places to go. All right, let's make my 2 batteries. Let's, while we're at it, grab another one of those. 2 batteries. 1. Now let's make that power cell. Look at that. Let's go make a sea moth.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Well, gee, thank you for that. That's information I probably could have went the rest of my life without knowing, and that's probably not going to be a very long time. All right, where's my sea moth? Let's check this puppy out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look at this bad boy, huh? All right. All right. Now I've got a craft. Now I can go somewhere. All right. All right. Let's unpin the stuff we no longer need to keep in our inventory. or stuff we no longer need to know how to make. No, no, no. Good. You unpin. I have to go back to the vehicle bay to unpin the sea moth, don't I? Or can I do that from here? Let's see. Then I have to work on... Well, where's the sea moth so I can unclick it? Yeah, I can unclick it from... I must have passed it and not... There it is. Let's unpin you. Now, at this point, let's start focusing on a radiation suit because I feel like we're going to need it. All right. So let's go back to our blueprints. It's going to be in personal equipment and material. Here we go. Fiber mesh and lead. Okay. But I made fiber mesh. I did. And lead. I need 2 lead. Do I have another lead? I only have 1 lead. I need more lead. With that, I guess I'm heading back towards the kelp forest because I don't think I found the lead here. All right. Let's do a couple of things here. Let's use a kit. Drink a little water. Oh. Looks like as soon as nighttime comes, I'm going to be grabbing some more fish. All right. Let's test this new thing out. Let's head towards the kelp forest. This is pretty neat. What was that canockling me? I feel like going into the mushroom forest is getting out of where I need to be. Let's look around. I need to find some lead. Not getting too far from my sea moth. Problem is, let's go get the sea moth back over here. I'm pretty sure I farmed most of this out. Let's go back towards the shallows. That's a vent. I don't think it's safe for me to go in there. Nope. I am not safe here at the thermal vents. I know I've been through here. I need to find some material. Okay, let's work our way around the shallows here till we find some caves I can root through. Hopefully caves I haven't already been in, because I've pretty much been in all of these caves, haven't I? That's right. I couldn't get in here because the farters were in there. Let's go look around and see if I can find some lead. He still got me? He is a knucklehead. Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh at my expense. I don't know where he came from because... Let's go up and get some air. Either I haven't been in here yet, or those guys regenerate. And I didn't think they regenerated. Hey, every time I look, that's strange. What was that? That wasn't lead. Right. Just keep looking around here. I have a feeling I have to go somewhere else for lead. Let's go back into Seamoth. All right. Let's get my bearings straight. I can't head towards the machine. Look again. I just need to get my bearings straight. Where's my pod? Hey, there's the pod. Because I am pretty sure I needed to head the opposite direction from the wreck, the main shipwreck. There's salt. Is that salt? Yeah, let's get out here. Yeah, that's a salt deposit. Let's look around and see if I can find anything else around here. It's getting dark already? I really spend this whole day already? That is going to make finding some more lead hard. Salvage? No. Not interested in metal salvage. Right. There's more salt. I am looking for some outcrops to pick stuff off of. What we got down here? Have a mobile vehicle bay. Silver. Horrible. Prefer lead, but if I have silver, I'll probably find lead in this area too. Realized I was under something. Let's go back up and refill our air. All right. Keep scoping out this area. That sure looked like an outcrop, didn't it? All right. You know what? I'll tell you right now. Right, let's go back. We're going to go back to the pod for now. And what we're going to do is get our water supplies up. All right. All right. See a lot of peepers around. Bladderfish, here's one. I'm starting to see him now. Yeah, we need to get our water storage up. Okay, yeah, you. Come on. Need water. The best thing to do at night when you're on a search like I am for certain materials, and it's really hard to see them at night, so you just handle other things. Let's go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a nice water storage now. One more, that should be enough. And then we'll double check how I am on food. Wrong button. That's why. I was like, I know I'm hitting the right button. All right. Water. We go through water quite a bit. Sorry, bladderfish. You were becoming water. What, I got 6 of them? 5 or 6 of them? Could have been 7. Wow. Well, I got some water, all right. All right. Give me a second. Let me drink a little water here. All right. Now we got a lot of water here. Why am I hearing beeping? What's on the radio?
Pre-recorded distress call.
All
This
right.
is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19.
19.
The captain is gone. I have assumed command.
Okay, we've
The
got
last
another
thing the
life
captain
pod.
did was give me coordinates for dry land.
Really?
We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Wow.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal
Okay.
location uploaded to PDA.
So there is land. All right. I guess I'm going to have to go find that soon. But first I need my lead. I got stuff I got to do. Okay. Well, let's go take a look.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe that'll take me somewhere I can get lead. What's awesome about this thing is that I'm not using air. And I am assuming that when I get low on air, I pop back in here and my air is full again. So I can stay at depth longer. Meters, how deep is he? Is he deeper than I can go? Let's watch my depth. There's a problem here. Is he on the other side of this or something? How is he straight down? That makes no sense. Sway a little. Yeah, pal, I can't figure out.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
I can't even get out in here, but I'm gonna lose air fast. one thing I can tell you is I cannot go deep enough to get him until I upgrade this thing. Let's head back. So I got a couple of things to work out. Let's get back up higher. All right. I still need to find that piece of lead. That. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. Okay. That's it. That's salt. I thought I saw... There, I knew I saw something. Wasn't lead. We're gonna look around on these rocks here. See if I can find me some lead. Gotta be some lead around here somewhere. Try the outcrop, see if I can find any more. And just for a goof, let's see what happens. Like, yep, it boosts my air. Awesome. Understanding your equipment, a good thing. All right. Up a little so I can see this when I'm out of it. Yeah, I got a few outcrops here. Let's see. All right. Let's try to stay positive here. I could have sworn that was one of the outcrops. Like, here's one. As much as salt is valuable, I can't fill up my inventory with it.
Passing 100 meters.
I want to see what this is.
Efficiency decreased.
Doesn't look like anything. Right. Are you more salt? A lot of salt here. Want to get my peepers up, my salty peepers. That's what I want to do. I think I'm going to work my way back to the sea moth because something is telling me this is not. Tell me this is not the area where I'm going to find lead. My problem is I didn't pay enough attention to where things are. Shale. That's the kind of thing that usually gives me lead, right? I guess it didn't. All right. Let's work our way around them. Diamond inventory full. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fall that far. Hold on. I will gladly... Let me drink a water. Need a power bar.
Remember the materials you gather are the
I knew that was
property
going to happen.
of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, that's nice. I have no intention of paying that back. All right. So yeah, if I'm seeing something like diamond, I might find something rare like, not rare. I mean, lead's not rarer than diamond. I need some lead though. Whoa. What was that? What was that? What, to hit me? Did I crash and not realize it? At least I know I can repair it. Let's look around here. Yeah, the red stuff. I'm pretty sure that here in the red stuff is where I could find that lead. You just got to find some outcrops and avoid those sharks. That's an outcrop that I need the prawn drill for. Yeah, I guess that's what's happening. I guess I'm hitting things. What are you? Time capsule. What does the time capsule do? Free up some space. Emerald glass, diamond. What can I get rid of to pick that up? Should drink some water real quick. Fix that. All right. Salt. Come on. Find me some lead. I need some outcroppy lead stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would. Oh. I'm finding more objects. Let's take a look around. What are you? Bioreactor fragment. I don't know if I had the bioreactor fully built yet. What's this? Titanium. I guess I'm gonna have to bring this stuff back to base, aren't I? Let's go back to base. Let's bring this stuff in. I just have too much stuff. All right. All right. Let's get up in here. Come on now. Another message, huh? I don't have time for this. Okay, basic materials. I'm gonna make a little bit of glass. Wiring kit. Didn't I need a wiring kit for something? I know I did, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Let's... Well, no, I want to keep the fiber mesh in because I have to know when I have enough for the suit. Recipe. Let's move some salt deposits over because I'm not going to be curing any fish right now. Silver, magnetite, computer chip. I already have a computer chip. Let's move that over. Got to move non-essentials over right now. Deep shroom. Don't know what I do to deep shroom. Couple of coppers. Let's move a couple of those over. Or lead.
New blueprint acquired.
Couple of things I want to do here. I just want to make sure that I don't actually have... Come on. Nope. I just want to make sure I didn't have any lead around. Let's see what the radio message is.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13. Coordinates attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record
But I
this
already
anyway?
saw 13.
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Right. Guess we're gonna go see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. One of the things I want to make sure... Okay, I want to make sure I was not heading towards the main shipwreck. That wouldn't be too good for me. So I guess when the energy runs low on this, I'm going to need to, make a new power cell. Let's hope he's not into super deep water. All I'm trying to do is get the lead to make a radiation suit. Sending me here. And there aren't even any survivors. I'm going there to pick up a body. What do I gotta do with a body? I'm trying to survive myself. Right. I'm getting a feeling this guy's way deeper than I can go. Because that seems to be the MO lately. 50, 40. Well, let's see what happens. Well, he may not be so bad. Got some angel rays or whatever these are. 13. I could swear I've already been to 13. Ugh.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty deep, so I'm not gonna have too much time underwater. I did not build a rebreather yet. All right.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah, I know.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ultra glad fin. Is that gonna make me
New
faster?
blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
I think that's all there is around here, right? Yeah, I am not seeing anything else, and I am way too deep for my capabilities right now. All right. Is it nighttime already, or is it just the dark where I am? Well, I feel like the days are going by faster and faster. Still trying to find lead, but I want to get into an area where it's shallow enough to find materials. I knew that was going to happen. Is there a light on this thing? Let's scope out what's around here. problem is it's dark around here. Okay, I'm only 13 meters. So it's safe for me right here. Let's scope out any materials I can see. I'm not seeing much of materials here at all. Some wreckage. I'm looking for outcrops. I'm not seeing much in the way of outcrops here at all. Let's keep working our way back. Obviously, I'm going to have to stop and repair this thing again because I'm a knucklehead and drove it straight into a cliff. What's here? Oh, I'm looking at the back of a Leviathan. I was like, that's funny looking ground. Oh, okay. I thought that was a vehicle or something. Oh, what's this? Let's find out. Scanner room fragment. Yeah, I thought I might already have that. Let's keep the batteries from dying in my sleep. Maybe I do want to look around. I'm still looking for lead. I want to get the lead out. What I need to do is work my way around the shallows onto the opposite side of the shallows that I'm used to working on to find a cave I might not have been in yet. I think that's going to be my trick to finding lead. I'm pretty sure I've already been all through. I see stuff down there. My view. Okay, we got the arches here. Because I definitely saw an outcrop down here. Where was it? I was looking in here and saw, there it is. Yeah, but these guys are going to bother me. Stop bothering me. But I need that lead. If that's lead, it probably isn't lead though. Yeah, I wish I could go down there in that. Oh, well, it seems I've got a little bit of time. Well, I was gonna say I got a little bit of time to burn, but it's about to be morning. So let's hang out for a minute. Let the light hit everything. Yep, there we go. Now we're getting some light. Looks like they're going away. And we're not too far. Can you guys leave me alone? Go play with that wreckage. Oh my God. See if I can get over here and get this without them bothering me. Of course it wasn't lead. Of course it wasn't lead. Where did I leave my sea moth? There it is. I'm out of here. Get away from them. Just do what I wanted to do, which was to be back around the shallows. Looking for a cave I might not have been in, or some of these crevices promising. Alright. Just try to look around anywhere I might not have. Yep. Copper. How do I increase my chances of finding lead? I don't remember having this hard of a time the first time I played this. Now, obviously, I'm in an area I have not gathered materials at before because these outcrops are still here. More copper. Oh, I'm right here at my pod. I didn't know all this stuff was right here underneath my pod. Oh, what's that? Piece of titanium I couldn't pick up before, huh? Quick look around, and then I guess I will drop off more materials at base. I really am surprised that I have not found more lead. I think at this point I've been all around this little thing inside and out. I'm not as worried as about picking up quartz. Yeah, I've been all through this. All right, let's go up to the pod. The glass I couldn't pick up? All right, now. Yeah, I'm almost full of stuff. Glass, only one piece of lead though. Full here. Well, that copper, I feel like I'm gonna have to pull. Yeah, let's fill up one of the other lockers. Okay, let's put copper in there and offload some of this titanium. Okay, should drink a little water. All right. I wish I had a scanner room. A scanner room would tell me where the lead is. Now, let's look up these ultra glide fins. Regular fins. Didn't I pick up a plan for ultra glide fins? Are they in a different spot or something? Or did I not get enough stuff yet? Right. Is there another message? Of course there is.
This is Sunbeam.
Okay.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
All right.
Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay. I think I might get out of here then. One of the things, yeah, I knew I had another piece of fiber. Now my question is, am I going to be able to find what I'm looking for before it's time to go? Matter of fact, I'm going to leave the sea moth there for a minute. I want to scope out where is... Okay, yeah, because I do not want to go towards that wreckage. Use you to get around. Cave with nothing in it. What do I see over here? That's more salt. There's so much salt here that I don't need. Really like up. Is there more titanium? Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh, teeth. Might as well grab them. I'm gonna need them for reinforced glasses. Somebody, I was gonna say that means he's around here somewhere. Oh, he's following me! Buddy, I don't want to be mean to you. Are you still following me? I don't want to get all stabby. Alright. That looks like an outcrop, but it's not. Yeah, this is right under my pod. This is where I've been before. Where can I go that's away from the wreck where I can find material? It seems like... Oh no, you're gonna do this? Yeah, let's encourage you to go somewhere else. I don't like to be mean, but obviously you need to be encouraged to go somewhere else. Let's work our way around the shallows a little more. Obviously not into the thermal vent. My problem is I don't remember where everything is around me. I think I need the red area, the red seagrass area. I think that's where I'm going to find my, hold on, let's fill up on air. Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh. I knew I was gonna have to do that. Titanium, I bet that was. Save sulfur just in case. Okay, I have not been in here before. Some lead, that would be amazing. Okay. Let's go up for a minute. Back down. All right, let's go back in here. Gonna have to trigger him. Still couldn't get away from him fast enough, huh? All right. Yep, that's what I thought. Copper. Gold? Lead! Excellent! Finally! Let's get out of here. Let's get and make our rad suit. Now we can start researching upgrades for the sea moth. Because obviously I need to get deep enough. Alright. Personal equipment. Mission suit. Get you made. Alright. Nice. Let's open it so we can unpin the recipe. Alright. Let's take a quick stock of what we got here. Now we got our full radiation suit. Now, let's see. How are we on stuff? Guess I'll move some of those over to there. And so much titanium. I know I'm eventually going to need another ingot. I'm going to pull some titanium out of this. I'm going to put some of my rarer stuff, yeah, just like that. We got enameled glass, huh? Where did I pick that up? I didn't make it. Unless I made it without realizing it. Plenty of copper, plenty of gold, plenty of silver. Let's go outside. Oh, I hate when it does that and it toggles back and forth. That's full of titanium. And this is pretty much full of titanium. Titanium and copper. All right. Here's the deal. Until I can build a base, I'm going to build one more locker. All right. Let's go outside. Let's place that. All right. Now let's open it up. No, I said I wanted to pick it up. Not I'll open it up, not pick it up. All right. We're going to put copper in there. We're going to take this one. We're going to pull the copper out of that one and put titanium into it. Two things full of titanium. We're going to have one thing full of copper. Good morning. Marshall Chase is just waking up. All right. Okay, let's go over to our vehicle bay. Do I need to park the Seamoth in the vehicle bay to do this? Let's see. Where do I do upgrades? Obviously not from here. Or do I have to bring... Hold on, let's see something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is it? Let's bring the Seamoth over to the vehicle bay. Can it dock with it or something? No. All right. Okay. First things first. Oh, I'm trying to fix you. Hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, keep that Seamoth repaired. Apparently, here's the vehicle bay. I can only pin or unpin the recipe or try to make one, but I'm trying to figure things out here. It looks like we're at the end of another day. Yeah, the sun's getting ready to set, so it's good that I have everything back home here. I need to research stuff here. I need to figure out how I can upgrade my Seamoth. There's supposed to be upgrades available. well, do I have another kit? Yeah, always keep those kits handy. All right, let's look through my blueprints and figure out where to go from here. Need any of this stuff? The compass, you know, the compass is kind of handy. Let's pin you. A habitat builder. That's going to be needed soon. Not just yet. Ultraglide. Okay, is there something called a modification station that I have to build? I bet that's going to be in... I might be at the point where I... Purpose room, scanner room... Modification station, so I'm looking for something called a modification station. It is where when you don't know enough about a game, you got multi-purpose room and scanner room. Apartments for the base pieces. Inner room upgrades. Guess where is this modification station? Obviously, it's not, or is it something I have not found the parts for? But wouldn't it say that? I'm not seeing anything about a modification station. On the radio. How am I on food? That peeper. All right. Should drink water. Okay, yeah, let's gather food. Come on, you. You're not supposed to be that hard to get. Need water too, so I'll grab a bladderfish. I want to get the peepers before it gets dark, because it's hard to see. They're hard to see in the dark. Okay, cool. Right. Grab as many peepers as I can before sunset. Right. Bladderfish. Oh, I was like, what's that sound? I'm near the thermal vent. See if I can get any more peepers before the sun sets and I can't see them easily. Okay, let's go in and see what I got. Work on our water. Just 2 waters? Oh, I gotta... Hold on, I gotta get salt out of storage. Or just in case. I don't need to eat now, so I'm gonna cure all my food. So the nice thing about collecting that salt fragment and being able to cure your food is it lasts forever. Oh, but I could wait. Let me get more salt, because apparently I still have at least 1 or 2 more peepers. And I know you're supposed to get more water value out of using bleach to make disinfected water. But I find more value in just using the bladderfish for water and using the salt for just this, extending your food storage. Yeah, I got 5 peepers here. 4 waters. Let me guess a little more water. Well, no, I'm pretty much good for now. All right. So now that it's nightfall, let's go up on top to get a look around. Come on. All right. So I'm going to have to check it out to see what day I'm up to. I think we're heading into day 6 now. I've got my vehicle station and my sea moth, and I am waiting. Now, I've got a feeling I am supposed to, I know where the island is, but I'm supposed to get down to where that, one thing is to, get the records. I've got a feeling I'm going to need a rebreather. Do I have the technology for a rebreather yet? What does it? Fiber mesh and a wiring. Now here's what we're gonna do. I don't have any more fiber mesh, but I know where to get it, and I can make a wiring. I'm gonna make my rebreather. All right. Let's go to the kelp. Okay, I see the kelp from here. Let's get over to the kelp. We're going to get some kelp fiber so we can do the mesh. Turn the lights off. Yeah. There we go. That was probably too much because a lot of times you get 2 furs when you do that. So I probably only needed 2 instead of 4. All right. Let's make some fiber mesh. No, only 1. Compass too, so I'm gonna need 2 wiring kits. Oh, I can make the rebreather. Awesome. I didn't know if I needed 1 or 2. Nice. Okay, now. Stuff back over. Old creep vine sample. Why can't I use it? Or do I need... I bet you I need 2 for fiber mesh. Might as well eat it. All right. So now I've got my rebreather. And my sea glass. Let's go up on top of the ladder. All right. So I'm going to call it here for part 2. I think we're going into day 6 now. Might even be day 7. I'll have to count it. I know it was night 3 going into day 4 when I started this. But we're going to pick this up again soon, where we have to go to the life pod to get the coordinates for the island. Yeah, here comes the morning of the day, so it's a perfect time to call it. So we're going to pick this back up. Maybe tomorrow I'll make another one, and we will see you then. Thank you all for watching, and peace.